Hi Sagittarius, Daily Horoscope for May 28, 2023. The number 1 on day 1 exudes a constructive vibe that is conducive to success in endeavors of any kind and professional advancement. The Sagittarius zodiac sign is given the opportunity by the horoscope for tomorrow to reflect on the plan they have in place for their actions in the not-too-distant future. Every single one of the strategies and goals that you have devised for yourself will, without a doubt, be realized. The time when the moon is waxing gibbous is optimal for enhancing one's physical fortitude. It is no longer necessary to resort to extreme tactics. Rather, one should just focus on consuming vitamins and engaging in physical activity. Sagittarius to find solutions to a variety of problems that arise in the course of child rearing. When the moon is located in the sign of Virgo, there is an increase in demands, and you may find yourself bending over backwards in an effort to obey the kid by any means necessary. The appropriate time to do duties around the home. Make an effort to find solutions to the issues that have built up, and if you do not feel like bothering yourself with your schoolwork, sketch up a plan for the redesign of the flat in the near future. Sagittarius, the tone of the day is going to be a little bit contradictory, and it seems as if you're going to find yourself smack dab in the thick of it all. Your 7th house of one-on-one connections and legal contracts is now under the influence of the primordial sun, who is in the middle of his tour in Gemini and is directing your focus toward the partnerships that are already established in your life. In general, this is a fantastic time to make sure that everything is in order and possibly even join forces with someone else to make it rain. Nevertheless, today you may be more concerned with your own professional path than the path of anybody else. The reason for this is that over the course of the day, the moon will be located in the sign of Virgo, which rules your 10th house of professional aspirations and accomplishments, and it will send a distracting beam to the primary sun. It may be tough to determine whether to pursue your own agenda or to follow the counsel of a partner. You should attempt to find a medium ground or withdraw yourself from any circumstances in which you feel that you can be impartial. As the moon is now located in the sign of Virgo and in the 10th house of your chart, the attention is being drawn to the more public and obvious aspects of your partnership. Is the representation of your love relationship that you provide to the outside world an accurate reflection of how things really are between the two of you? We have been socialized to the point that we feel the need to shield the outer world from the negative or challenging aspects of our life, including our relationships. On the other hand, being open and honest with the outside world about the challenges we face in our most significant relationships may be very cathartic and restorative. This enables you and others to relate to one another and give each other with potentially useful insight on what you're going through by sharing your experiences with one another. In addition, with reference to the more positive aspects of your romantic connections, when you have a lovely relationship with your beloved, enabling other people to experience that is an inspiration of what healthy unions might look like. The love horoscope for Sagittarius suggests that you keep up with your domestic responsibilities. It is quite possible that you will not be able to strike your spouse with exquisite courting, but they will enjoy the care and attention you provide them. Not the best day to make important decisions. Make an effort to retain control of yourself and resist the need to respond to things that irritate you. The vibration of love that is represented by the number 6 will contribute to the development of harmony in a partnership. It is vital to show interest in the partner's business as well as their interests, and it is good to express gratitude to the partner as often as possible for his assistance and support. Are you aware of the path that God has for you? Because the moon is now in the sign of Virgo and located in the 10th house of your chart, you should ask yourself this question today. People go through their lives blindly working at a job that doesn't satisfy them and doesn't give their soul the sensation that it's precisely where it's supposed to be. This is something that happens so often that it's almost unheard of. What steps can you take to improve your circumstances, assuming that this is the existing state of affairs? Even if you are unable to make your passion become your full-time occupation, you should at least try to pursue it as a hobby in your spare time. Whatever it is that you choose to focus your energy and time on will ultimately bear fruit and become a part of your life, even if the results aren't precisely what you had envisioned. Pay attention to the activities that are regular. Reduce your level of business activity for the time being, since now is not the greatest time to find solutions to significant problems. The Sagittarius horoscope for their careers does not predict any significant changes in their working lives. There is a good chance that you will keep your current job, but it is important to keep in mind the option of generating extra money. When Mercury is in the sign of Taurus, it suggests that one's mind is clear. If you do not let yourself get sidetracked by little matters, you will have no trouble overcoming any challenges. You are feeling unusually concentrated right now, which is a good thing since change is on the way. During this period, there is a possibility that there may be some misunderstanding over your funds, and things may not go exactly as to plan. Consequently, it is essential to examine and double-check everything, as well as to engage in dialogue with other people when appropriate. In general, today is a good day to start things rolling in the right direction. It is essential to have a good mental attitude at all times. Your ability to make progress is hindered by negative thinking, therefore it is important that you continue to believe in yourself and channel that spirit of yours that loves freedom. It may be difficult for you, Sagittarius, to go with the flow and get along with people due to the influence of this planetary energy, which may cause a stubborn energy to be created inside your body. You may find that having a soothing bath with bubbles helps reduce stress in the body and allows the calming energy of water to permeate your aura, resulting in a more relaxed state of mind. Fluorite is a calming stone that may assist in bringing your energy levels down to a more manageable level today. Create a soothing environment for yourself by drawing a warm bath, dropping a piece of fluorite into the water, and then basking in the energy it emits. Because it maintains the integrity and strength of the skeletal system, calcium is an essential element for the human body. If you want to get additional calcium into your diet today, try eating some cheddar cheese, cottage cheese, or Greek yogurt. Take the day to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city and spend it as near to nature as you can. The health horoscope for Sagittarius suggests avoiding fatty and spicy foods, particularly before going to bed, since they might cause intestinal issues. Therefore, increase your consumption of fruits and vegetables, which are high in various vitamins and minerals. When the moon is in the sign of Virgo, it is a beneficial time to focus on improving oneself and seizing any chance to make positive changes in one's life. Maintaining a cheerful attitude will be easier for you if you engage in modest exercise. Health-improving treatments, such as massage and contrasting douche, are particularly effective. Sagittarius, if there is anybody who enjoys having their cake and eating it too, it is you. You adore having it both ways. There is something so fulfilling about being able to have anything you want on your own terms, and of course there is no one has to explain the pleasure principle to you, of all people. There is something so fulfilling about being able to have everything you want on your own terms. Having said that, you can't always have cake and eat it too because, in all honesty, at some point you'll have to decide whether you're going to take a bite out of it or allow it to continue existing in its uncut, glazed beauty. Having said that, you can't always have cake and eat it too. If the weight of this metaphor seems a bit excessive, just remember that the weight of the day itself is excessive. You're going to have to make a choice, and it's possible that it won't be the most enjoyable one you've ever been presented with. Will you attend to your obligations or will you indulge in the things that bring you pleasure? There are a lot of individuals shouting for your attention, but they're all asking for different things. Who do you think you should prioritize listening to out of all of them? I wish you a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.